Yeah, normally do be pretty good. Alright, oh, we go back in. I am slightly concerned that Strider has been a victim to, load game nonsense again. Likewise with Vano. But I'm going to trust the game, because it turns out that Strider was not actually a victim of that. And, they are just somewhere, TM. In the meantime, we're going to continue our little tour around the zone, because there's a couple of events I'm trying to locate before we go to that signal. We belonged it last time, what can go wrong? Yeah, exactly. I trust the programming of X-Ray Engine. Like, we've all seen Crab. Crab will, contort and undulate towards a bed, eventually. He makes it there. The game sorts it out. He just is just a little bit... it just displays a little bit of finesse on the way there, you know? I'm trying to look for a place that looks like what I'm looking for. There's a certain location I remember something happening in, and I want to find that before I go to this. I'm not seeing anywhere on the map that looks like what I remember. Hi, Sob. Which has me slightly worried. It might be this, but I'm not convinced. The movie theatre. There's a big old area up here. I think this is playable. Maybe not. Well, so that's kind of interesting. This is the road that you enter Pripyat from in, in Shadow Chernobyl, I think. Or a road very similar to that. I think... This is an extremely photoshopped map of the three areas together. In fact, the CNPP isn't even featured on the map in this game. Well, I guess we'll just tour around until we find what we're looking for. I also need to go back to that place with the fucking Bura in it. What's this building? Oh, this is the hospital. That's where we fought the monolith ambush. That had the gun. Wait, is that accessible? No, it's not. There's a ramp there for some reason. Wait, does that go underground? A little underground passage. Never mind, it's a painted-on door. Forget that. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Okay, fine. I've played this section before, kind of way. It is also in Anomaly as well, because you know they've mishmashed all of the locations together. This is a different section of Pripyat, though. Oh, hello, there's a Zombo just standing out in the open. Sturdy bastard. Oh, those are actual monomates. Why not? Wait, who saw it? Oh, you did. The Zombo did. Okay, that's awkward. Oh, they've just alerted all of the monomen, have they? Monomen? Where have they gone? Wasn't expecting the second one. Ow. That's a leg. with the... Okay, another MG. Straight back to this, are we, boys? Drop that. Thank you. What? Jesus Christ. Hello, Tactical. Blame the game, not me. Just a natural reaction I have to these things. Oh, I forgot to switch ammo. Even at the high ground. Yeah, Monolith do not give a shit. Give that man a gun, give that man a grenade, and he will find the dude. What? Ow. Ooh, funky occlusion culling again. Oh, that dramatic flyback that man did. Very good. Where'd he go? Yeah, he's dead. That's a dead animation, yep. I don't trust you for a second. I don't think you guys do the, I don't think you guys do the martyrdom thing in the original games, but I'm not going to trust it. Ow. There you are. That is a zombie. Yeah. Two on the map still. Prepare your ears, I'm probably going to get startled by this. Funky occlusion culling, very good. What the bloody hell? Well, they know I'm here, wherever the hell they are. Oh. Be a bit rude, honestly. Where's your friend? And crab walking on the rooftop like a complete deviant. What a creature. I wonder if killing this guy now is going to cause any problems later. Oh well. Mr. Trombone. He has a PDA. PDA contains many meaningless entries. One stands out. The monolith is communicating with the recipient of the message and ordering him to collect surplus ammunition and store it in locations unknown to the non-believers. These locations are to be marked with the mark of the monolith. When difficult times come, those who hear the Here the monolith shall benefit from its wisdom. I have conveyed the will of the monolith to my brothers and told them where to place the ammo. So yeah, there's some answers, a little bit of insight as to where they're getting the supplies from. They are indeed making trades with certain people. I wonder what the mark of the monolith looks like. We might be about to find out. It's a stash. I would imagine it's up here somewhere. There somehow? Can I go further up? Oh, yes I can. Ladder. Oh, these boards mean nothing. Cool. Mission type anomaly, making monolith stashes and such? I don't know, actually. I really do want to play more monolith gameplay with anomaly. I'm kind of internally debating if I want to get, Gamma operating for that. My primary interest with Gamma is just the collection of visual overhauls, because aside from the fact that I don't like working with mod packs because they're a right pain in the ass to assemble, I kind of prefer having surprises. So like a compilation or a pack that someone else has made, a collection someone else has made, seems like a decent way to go about it for me. What can I be seen by? It's all the way down there. I don't think I can get that without melting. What about this, though? Can I climb this? Can I go up the building somehow? It's a cool anomaly. It's not on the map either. Can't remember what they called it. Ow! Definitely not. Honestly, delivering stashes around would actually be a kind of interesting setup, or at least dropping off packages, you know? Be a slight shake-up to the deliver item A to person B formula that they usually do. Right, trying to get back on topic of the way that... Wait, why is there one dude? Oh, this is what I'm looking for! I found Zulu.
Get up against the wall. These bastards are coming from all sides.
Taking ammo. Ow. Oh, damn it.
Get up against the wall. These bastards are coming from all sides.
Yeah, any help, Zulu? Oh my god. Oh god, here come more of them.
You thought I'd be easy, huh?
Oh, I hear them. And here they come.
Take that.
That's an explosion so much louder than me, really? Didn't do anything different.
Have some of this. You thought I'd be easy, huh?
How many fucking stalks? I blame Stalker sound balancing. Yeah, fair enough. The balancing is kind of all over the place in this game. I am also kind of sitting back compared to before. Hello, sir. Welcome to the world. Goodbye.
Well, that was fun.
Oh, mate.
What's new?
Okay, cool. You know, you're a good stalker after all. Sorry I got in a huff back there, but you could have told me that you're USS earlier. Let's go back to the military camp. Yeah, it's bound to be better than wandering around Pripyat on my own. Yeah, let's go now. Just to make sure he makes it there. Hey, take this. It's the most reliable machine gun in the zone. He's just given me his machine gun. Wait, you don't need it anymore? I'll always have something to fight off a couple mutants with. Plus, I've decided to go back. Gary will be taking me to Jupiter, so you'll need it more. Take it, and use it well. Right, good luck to you, I guess. Alright, I have his special machine gun. Cool. Previously owned by Zulu, special features include an enlarged ammo box and particularly reliable retracting mechanism design. What can meant increase in the weapon's weight, but that wasn't a problem for the last owner. Apparently my modified MG isn't here. Oh my god, it is heavier. Good lord. Antibiotics? I don't need that. Wait, where's the... Oh, I want to sell medical... Okay, fine. I guess these guys do things for free, don't they? Hang on, let's talk to this bloke. Hey... Never mind. Can I have ammo? For the 939? 939? Excellent, cool. Let's start using the 939, I think. Okay, so I'll put this gun away. And let's bring out... which one should we use? Vincar... or the S.A. Avalanche. Now, this one's a bit more adapted for combat, I think, because of the larger magazine capacity. So let's bring this one. Bring some of these bullets too. Alright, let's go put it to use. Okay, so where was I before? I was in one of these locations, somewhere up here. I was at the school. I think I was at the old service centre, so let's head back north. Oh, hang on, let me go get the scope for it. I forgot the scope. Or scopes. Because I actually have two of them for it. Which one do I want? 5 times 2.7. I'll take the 2.7. Very nice. Right, so cool, we found Zulu. Excellent, that's what I was hoping for. So I'm going to head back to up here. Why do I have these? Oh right, because I just picked them up from that stash earlier. So check a chug of that. And we dash. I may have missed an opportunity to do something involving the mercenaries, because... was it Pilot tried to inform me that a deal was going down nearby. But that seems to have been and gone, unfortunately. Because he told me about it right as I... You little bastards. Because that... There's another one. There we go. Because that location... well, no. He told me about it right as I was going to ask him to take me back to the other place, so possibly that zone transition might have screwed things up. Also, this is a platforming puzzle for some artifacts, so let's go have a look. I don't know, maybe we'll stumble across it, since there's a lot of just chance encounters in Pripyat. It's the city of opportunity, I guess. It's against the ceiling below me, apparently. Can I get one floor down? Yeah, there we go. Sweet. That's a pretty high tier artifact. Return to platforming puzzles, can't possibly go wrong. Yes. Oh, hello. Go up this side? No, that's also locked. Okay. Yeah, something's upsetting the whirligigs over that side. Oh, there it is, in fact. What is that? What is that? Wait, it just flung over there. I can't get through here, though. This ramp here, is there a... Is there no way I can go further up? This doesn't open? No, but it... Who was that? I just heard somebody say something. Potentially I can get a floor up going through one of the... Hello? Is that just zombies that are in this building? That's where... Yeah, that's where the, way down to that lab was, isn't it? Alright, let's check over this side. Hold on. Yeah, all the anomalies are on the top floor. Can I get further up? I mean, that looks like a walkable ramp, right? Everything's just perfectly set up so you can't get over this side. Ooh, can I go up over this side and then come back? This goes up the top floor. Potentially I can get on the roof of here? Even though it's not so interesting for gameplay purposes, I do appreciate having all of these rooms that are accessible, but just, like, barren, you know? Oh, that's a stash of... Oh, some ammo that I can use, actually. I'll take it. No, this just goes all the way over to here, and there's nothing. Okay. Go up another floor. It gets me... Oh, wait, this is the other side of there. Okay, so that's still off limits. I don't think there's a way up here, so... You know what? Suddenly I'm less confident that there's a way up here. If the occlusion culling is that balked, I feel like it might not be possible. Potentially... This is a springboard, right? This is just going to discharge on me the moment I touch it. It's not a vortex. That's a vortex. I have a goldfish. I'm going to have to pay like half of my body. Or maybe... No, these springboards are incredibly tight-knit here. There's no way to creep past them, is there? Ow, no. Yes, can I help you? Yeah, you better run. Okay then. School. It is a school, okay. Don't really see any other way up there. It's just these strangely... Maybe the arrangement changes after an emission or something. Spoilers. That'll make sense later, don't worry. Ooh, the cloakroom for the kids. It's the lunch hall. Looks like it. Oh, speaking of lunch. Assembly hall. Yes, these are classrooms, aren't they? Have to occasionally remind yourself that this place is based on somewhere real. Right, so... This building. Is this the building that I was in before? It's buzzing, this is it. So that's just scripted. For a dog to just suddenly whine when I arrive here. Okay, that's not unsettling at all. Radio protector. Ow. Wait, no, I'm fine. Okay, that was dumb. I deserve that death. I didn't quick save. Last time I quick saved. I did. I'm a genius. Huh. Did I take my protectant? No, I didn't. Cool. Ow! Dumbass. These are electros. And you will treat them with not the respect, because they don't deserve that, but you will at least appreciate their very girthy hitbox. Can I sneedle my way between that, or is that going to zap me? Excellent. My suit's taking a beating from that. There's a hole. There's a hole that I could enter. Okay, we're safe here. Oh, is this just a way that goes all the way around? It is. This literally goes all the way around the whole thing, I think. Can I get through this, please? No? No? Alright, fine. Whatever. There's not anything in there that I want, is there? Check back later. I need this out. What am I doing? Right, back to this shit. Because up here... one of these fuckers. such a fucking turd. Okay, he died, thank God. I mean, getting smacked in the head by a giant gas cylinder is probably a pretty loud experience, gotta be honest. It's just an RPG in here, cool. But that's what I want. Delicious. I found calibration tools. Now, I have to either find the other ones or decide if I want to give them to Nitro or Carden. Alright, let's go check out this movie theater up here. This is probably populated with monolith. In fact, it is. Just seemed like the kind of place they'd hang out, you know? Oh, someone's heard me through the walls. Excuse me, sir? Excuse me, sir? Oh, there he goes, okay. He just had a very long death animation. Excuse me. Not as populated by them as I expected. Ooh. Wait, that's the same gun. Yeah, it is. Can I put that on my thing? Nice. Oh, sweet. I can. I was thinking I wanted to the longer range scope on actually. Nice. Pop myself up to full. Hey, there's that famous statue. That's where I was earlier. Another stash over there, apparently. Alright then. I say we curve around this way. Follow the housing district to make our way back. And wrap around towards the unknown signal. I was excited for a door. Going back in there. Put up my regular bullets in case I come across mutants. Ah, it's cordoned off, I see. Oh, that's why it's called the cordon. Ah. Isn't that cute? There's the transition zone to go back to central Pripyat in, normally. Oh, behave yourself. Yeah, let's just keep doing some sightseeing, why not? There's a dead bloodsucker here. Should I be concerned about this? I suppose it is dead, at least. Here's the volcano anomaly. You were a zombie, right? Yeah, okay, you were definitely a zombie. That was just a very lively death that you did. Be cool, boys. It's fine. I'm leaving. There's another way back into Pripyat Central. The convenience store where the guy got done in by the controller. What the bloody hell? Oh, it was the slide, but just bright as hell from the reflection. Yeah, exactly. It's important to clarify these things. Good God, that is a bright elephant. Whew. Then this was the location that had that antenna in it and became the mercenary base in Anomaly. What's that building over there? Is that a bus stop? Let's have a look at it. Have I done anything to do with this bus stop? Is it? Can I even get there? Is it wired off? Yes, wired off. Oh. Stupid deal. Interesting sculpture. I'm trying to think what other place might have the other tools in them. I'm not entirely committed to properly finding it. But we might do a little bit later.
The signal is back. Transmitting coordinates.
Oh, there it goes. What is this building? What is this building, actually? It's accessible. Yeah, there's a chemical anomaly right in the
signal
doorway.
is gone.
Oh, hang on. Okay, dogs, be cool. I just want to pass by. Okay, I think we have an understanding. We do not have an understanding. Or maybe we do. Maybe we do. Okay, hold on. I'm just going to dash through their territory quickly. Don't mind me! Right, let's get a look in here quickly. Any building that has a modelled interior has a chance to have something cool in it. Never mind, it's just this specific open bit they wanted to model for the sake of having the windows blown out, I guess. Fair enough. Wait, there's an artifact just in the middle of the open. There's just a battery here for some reason. Alright, sure. Okay, the absurd amount of dogs here is intriguing me. What is going on here? Is there something I should know about in here? They're going to be a little bit pissy that I'm wandering into their territory. But they're going to have to put up with it. Okay. Something here I should know about? It's a lot of Borf. I don't think this is even... Oh, it is a location. What is this location? Department store. It seems like somewhere there'd be tools, right? Whoa! Okay. Hold F for a second, maybe. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm sorry. Oh, this door works. Wow. Alright, you guys just want to get out? Come on, off you go. I'm going to do so much for you. There you go. What if I follow? What if I follow them? Follow the hamsters. Don't do it. Oh, the calibration tools! I'm a genius! Follow the hamsters to victory! And then they try and bite your ankles off. What the... I'm gonna regret this. Holy moly. Ooh-wah! This is the same underground location that I found in that other place, except there's actually stuff down here. There's also artifacts down below. Is that a bubble? Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. Bubble. That is a bubble. Delicious. I'm going to leave this silly place. Where's the next signal? Over by the, hospital. Let's go have a look then. Alright, well, for the sake of formalities, I'll go deliver these calibration tools to Carden and Doodad in a second then. The gamer tag generator gives you two choices: Soldier of Death or Ultimate Shinobi 420. What is the Major's decision? You know what? In light of watching Samurai Champloo and enjoying playing a samurai character in Elden Ring, I'm gonna go with Ultimate Shinobi 420. Now we just have to wait for them both to be combined and I draw Ultimate, or a final Shinobi. Alright, cubes. Oh, there's 4 of you, 1 for each corner. Right. There's another signal going on here. Oh.
It's back. It's right next to you.
I don't see anyone.
It's close, and it's moving toward our base.
It's underground.
Major Kowalski here. You better get back here. We need to prepare for possible attack. Bastards won't catch us with our pants down this time.
So how far have you got with your nudity? cube. Oh wait, I've just set off a cutscene, whoops.
Don't shoot. I'm headed to the main entrance.
Who are you?
Ah, neat.
My name is S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
You're the stalker who disabled the Scorcher?
Yes, but my plan didn't work. I came here to speak with your commanders. I have information that will allow the army to take control of the zone and destroy it.
And the mission is starting.
Come, let's talk inside.
Oh my god, I'm your biggest fan. It's the S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
We've got a problem. Our choppers are crashing for reasons that we've not understood yet.
Until we work it out, there won't be any helicopter support. The only way to get to the borders of the zone is on foot.
The reasons are obvious. There are many anomalies in the air, especially in the center of the zone.
We had a map with the safe air corridor between anomalies, and the helicopters had emission protection systems.
That's odd. You're telling me you haven't noticed that anomalies move around after an emission. Some disappear, and new ones show up in different places, which makes your map of anomalies effectively useless.
So that's what it is.
What?
Emissions don't just follow one another. If you can scan the area and identify all the anomalies, the choppers will be able to collect us safely, provided they're dispatched right after an emission.
We must inform the HQ of this as soon as possible.
I'll contact my commanders right after the emission.
Yep, that's the
Lieutenant,
reason.
Get him on the line as soon as you can.
I'll share everything I know, as long as this information reaches the right people. What information do you want to hand over to the government? Lots of things. I'm sure that the information I have can be used to destroy the zone. I thought I could do it myself, but it turned out to be far more complicated. People who started it weren't in control anymore. I'll explain everything when we get out of here. What did you see in the sarcophagus? It's all fake. The monolith, the wish granter, is just a lie. The device that clouds your mind. All the people behind it are hiding out somewhere else. Do you know who's behind it? Maybe yes, maybe no. I don't know what to believe anymore. Despite that, I found out more than they wanted me to. Found your group stashes on the way here. I wonder how many you managed to find them. I wonder how you managed to find them. There should have been some records inside. Did you find any? Yeah, here's your message to Ghost. Thank you. Ghost is my friend. Together with Ghost and Fang, we managed to get past the Scorcher and reach the CNPP. After our return from the center, we parted company. I was wounded and stayed with the doctor at the swamps. I didn't see them again. It wasn't until much later I'd learned that Fang was killed by mercs, and Ghost died because he trusted the scientists. So there are other S.T.A.L.K.E.R stashes in the game somewhere, but I never came across them. My brain got confused at his sausage! We monitored your radio signal. Yes, I contacted a stalker named Guide. He told me how to get to this place via the underground tunnels. Who is Guide? He's a legendary stalker. They say he can lead you anywhere in the zone. The army boys are lucky to have met him. They wouldn't have lived long without him. How did you know that the military are here? Guide told me. He's the one who brought Kowalski and his squad here. I see. Though, yeah, very simple, very distracting sausage indeed. But yeah, it's simply the fact anomalies move around, something that something I kind of ended up mentioning a couple of times, but yeah. Anomalies shift around after an outburst of emission energy, which makes sense in lore terms. Okay, I wonder if the game will give me the opportunity to take these tools back to the boys in the other areas of the zone. I feel like it might set off the final mission immediately from this, which would be slightly anticlimactic, but never mind.
Looks like the emission is
Yeah, that's all I have to do, just bring the
Carry
tools to
on.
them.
Contact HQ.
Roger. HQ on the line.
I should probably take these so I stop dying.
Colonel, why did comms go down?
Because of the emission, it's impossible to establish comms during one.
Okay. Alright, listen up. Operation Fairway is being taken over by the USS. Is Major S.T.A.L.K.E.R there?
Yes.
Okay. He's in command from now on. Tell him to stay put, to be contacted by his superiors shortly.
Roger.
Major, do you read me?
Major S.T.A.L.K.E.R here. I read you.
Good. As of this moment, you are responsible for completing Operation Fairway. Kowalski and the Stingray squad will assist you. Report.
I've managed to acquire documents about experiments carried out in the zone. Furthermore, we've been contacted by a stalker who's been in the CNPP. His name is S.T.A.L.K.E.R, and he's offered us his cooperation.
Roger. Accept his offer. You know what caused our helicopters to crash?
Yes, I have the data, and S.T.A.L.K.E.'s information confirms it. The helicopters were hit by anomalies after their locations changed during the emission. The anomaly map issued to the pilots turned out to be useless.
Good. That means we have until the next emission. You'll be collected together with the stalker from position B28. Stingray squad will be evacuated with you. The birds are already in the air. Over and out.
Oh shit, yeah, it's just setting off the final mission. That's annoying.
You heard the news, fellas. When we go, stick together and keep the stalker alive. Any questions? Get ready to move. Major, can I have a word?
Talk to Kowalski. Talk to Kowalski before the evacuation starts. Can I go do things? No, I can't. I'm just locked in. Fuck. Okay, I kind of want to go and drop off these tools and stuff, so... we're gonna go back to my quick save quickly, which isn't that far back. I'm just back in here. Can I see that again, please? Can I see the magical fucking hamsters just clip through the geometry, please? I mean, you guys missed it. So, okay, so okay. Let me give you the full story. It was quite a spectacular sequence. I might send the VOD to you later. But this place is a bit of a maze with all these doors and whatnot. And eventually, so this is the convenience store where all of these dogs were hanging out. And I was like, you know what? That seems like a sign, right? All these amounts of dogs, they're just going crazy for no reason. Let's go have a look at it. So, I deal with the dogs, and I realize, oh, this door opens. And then I notice, huh, the hamsters are on the ground, and they're constantly running into certain doors. I killed the first couple, opened a second door, and then two of them Scooby-Dooed across here, and I noticed they kept running into a door. So I'm like, let's follow the hamsters. Let's just do that. See where they go. And eventually... Oh, I'm going around a circle. Eventually, they ran down here. I found the tools right here. And then they were all stuck. There was like 8 of them, with their head in the ground, ass up in the air, all desperately trying to figure out how to function with a ladder. And they just got stuck in the floor here. It was amazing. Oh, and then they kept running into the biological anomalies. That's why they kept squealing. We can grab the bubble on the way out, right? There it is. No. Come back here. You're mine, thank you. Wait for the burner to pass. Right, we're out. Okay, so, this will set off the final sequence. Where is home base? Where's the laundromat? Wait, what? Unknown signal. There's the laundromat, okay. Right, because I found these tools of my own volition. That's the right word. With my own intellect. My own, this seems a little bit suspicious sense, and then off I went. So I'm going to drop them off to the boys, do a couple upgrades, and then we're going to wrap up the game. Don't touch that, because that will set off the finale. I thought there was going to be another job while S.T.A.L.K.E.R was hanging around, but apparently not. So everything has been sorted. As you imagine, the finale is one massive gunfight as we try to extract and try to keep everybody alive. I don't know what's happened to Varno, though, so I'm slightly worried. And Strider also disappeared again. So we'll deal with that when we come to it. We have Zulu's machine gun. I don't need an RPG. Okay, so let's put the exosuit on. This gun is ready to roll. I think I'm gonna use the Vintar for the finale. Should I, though? Because the Vintar doesn't have many bullets, as strong as it is. Time 5 scope. The times 4 scope I got on there, isn't it? Oh, it's a times 5. Okay, in that case, yeah, we're using this thing then. Even though I found this Vintar at the start of the game and I never used it since. It's fine, we'll use a Vintar in Anomaly when I do my, I'm very tempted to start trying to do some freedom runs, actually. A nice balance of dudes to shoot and dudes to not. With some good, mid-game locations to play about with. Okay, we don't need this. Don't need this, don't need this. Actually, we might do, so we'll piss about with that. Okay, we'll put all the artifacts in here, and then we'll play about with that later. Bullets are fine. These can go away, these can go away, some of that can go away. We should also drop off this last PDA quickly. That's something we can still do, actually. That's an idea. So put these suits away. I'm getting irradiated, apparently. Where's my bubble? Where's my bubble? I have 2 of them. God damn. Most anti-rad man in the game. Cool. Does the game audio be balanced down, or you shifted up for the finale so we don't get binned by grenade audio spam while trying to keep the volume high enough to hear you? Yeah, sure. I'll just put myself to maximum here. Myself to maximum. I didn't realize the audio balance was that bad. Like, do let me know sooner rather than later if there is a major problem. Wait, where's the technician? There you are. Okay, so repair that. Need ammo. Can't issue. Fair enough. Right, I just realized something. Oh, I've already been locked into the finale because the fucking guide disappeared. Fine, fine, fine.
The news, fellas. When we go, stick together and keep the S.T.A.L.K.E.R alive. Any questions? Get ready to move. Major, can I have a word?
Alright, fine. Let's do this. Right, I'm gonna slap in a... Right, I'm gonna use my exosuit because, what is it? My exosuit's generally better, isn't it? Yeah, just thermal protection that's reduced, that's fine. So, put those away. Slap in a bubble. And we'll slap in... some weight. I have a wound healer in here somewhere, don't I? Health restoration. I have a wound healer somewhere, I swear. Energy recovery. Health restoration 4. Wound healing plus 6. There we go. Slap that in. This away, put this away, put these away. There we go. Okay, we'll grab all the bullets of this kind. All the bullets of this kind. We'll bring the sniper just in case we need it. Well, that's a shame. It's not a massive problem, but oh well. And you know what? We have... Oh, we don't have the weight capacity, actually. Good lord. No LMG for me. There we go. That was a quick save with the hamsters wasn't far enough away. No, it wasn't. I remember the captain saying, "Oh, by the way, the guide and pilot, they said that they'll be back in a couple of days." So yeah, it's locked me into staying in the Pripyat area. I can't go back now. Also, I did bump up my volume a little bit. It was mostly all the way up there, but now it's just like, yeah. So I did also bring the game's volume down. If you need me to do a bit more, then I'll do so. But otherwise, yeah, time to do the finale, I guess. Oh well, that's a shame. Not a big deal. If you want to see other stuff, you know, dish out some cash and go buy the stinking game, as the Mudokans would say. Alright, let's party. So, among us, you and S.T.A.L.K.E.R have the most experience in the zone. Difference is that while S.T.A.L.K.E.'s experience remains hearsay, the fact that you're a pro is clear as day. What I'm trying to say is that I'm counting on you, Major. Keep an eye on S.T.A.L.K.E.R. There's not many of us left. Okay, Major, the boys are good to go. Stock up by visiting Rogave or Kirilov. If you need, let me know when you're ready. I shall. Right, you. Can I have some... you know, I may as well. Everything is good to go. I am overweight, in fact, from the amount of stuff that I'm carrying, but that's fine, because I'm not going to sprint anyway. How overweight am I if I have this? Okay, fair enough. Do we want Zulu's RPG? It's not very accurate, and I'm not going to be close range for these fights at all. Nah, screw that. Okay, we've got radiation negation, we've got wound healing, which is very good. I have a absolute butt ton of medikits. Let's bring them along. And yeah, I think we're good to go. Soldier ready, Colonel, I'm good to go. Hopefully, our mates didn't die, or they just went back into the zone for some reason or another.
Move out, squad.
We've got to make sure this man lives, though. I just did this at night time. Let's make it daylight at least, so
fellas.
you can see what's going on.
Stick together and keep the stalker alive. Any questions? Get ready to move. Major, can I have a word?
Let me just fix. Okay, let me prepare again. Hold on, I need to have a nap. I can't have a nap. Never mind. No napping for me. Alright, never fucking mind. Never mind, never mind. Alright, fine, we do this at night, no problem. You're gonna have to deal with Greeno vision, probably. Good start. Also gotta make sure that S.T.A.L.K.E.R lives, too. That would be ideal.
Would you look at that? The sons of bitches actually made it. You were right, S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
Zombies!
Oh my god. Come on, boys. Look, a reminder that I cannot sprint with this. You guys upset because of that zombie that's on the ground still? Not Granato, the man on the floor. Alright, fine, I can't stand it. Can't see shit in this dust. What are you fuckers doing? What are you upset about? I need you alive, come on. Oh great, everyone's gonna die now.
Every zombie in Pripyat is going to know we're coming. We've got to move faster. Run!
Head count. There's S.T.A.L.K.E.R, there's the Colonel,
More zombies up ahead.
and there's the pilot dude.
Влепил, скотине!
Do not shoot me.
Вот тебе! Огонь! К бою! Ты у меня с дыркой в голове!
Come on, you pissers.
We're on the way.
Our orders are to take off if we come under attack, so hurry the hell up!
Roger that. We'll be there soon. Stay alert and follow orders. We're real close to the evacuation point. Let's move!
Okay, everyone's alive still. Are you serious?
There's no time. Check your weapons and fire at will.
Oh, they just did a tsunami and then they left.
Fire at will. Go!
Oh! I wasn't expecting a bloody bloodsucker right there. Jeez, these things are dying a lot easier suddenly. Does my exosuit make my bullets shoot harder?
What was that?
There's a fucking controller. Where is it?
Don't stop. Keep moving.
It's here.
I'm dying. What do you mean revive the medic?
Okay, run.
Get up, you muppet. Come on. Why am I randomly dying? What is happening? My frame rate's going to shit as well.
Major D.T.A.L.K.E.R, we're taking heavy fire from an unidentified enemy. We cannot hold out for long.
Shit. It's monolith fighters. Fire it real and keep moving toward the chopper.
Тебе конец.
Right, this is the major part now.
To the choppers, go! Go! Go!
Where we just have to hope that the boys survive. Unfortunately, S.T.A.L.K.E.R's got the right idea. Can't tell. There's a sniper over there. Where is he? There you are.
Свалил одного от тебя. Получи.
Oh wait, you're not.
Нажри гранату. На гранату.
Oh, goodbye. He lived. Hopefully the others did. We'll find out.
От граната не ударил. Вот тебе. Так тебе. Получил? Убью. Я прижал его. Вперед!
Oh, there we go. S.T.A.L.K.E.'s alive. The Colonel's alive. The medic's alive. I don't see the pilot.
Major D.T.A.L.K.E.R, we're ready to go.
Get to that chopper. I hope it was wanted.
Are you ready to leave the zone? There's no way back. I think it's actually canon if you stay behind, but no. Yes, we're ready to leave the zone. Oh, there's a bloodsucker in there now, I can hear.
As a reward for successfully completing his investigation, D.T.A.L.K.E.R was offered a promotion to colonel and the position of mission coordinator. He declined the opportunity to work at the HQ and submitted a personal request to be sent to the zone as the USS Permanent Observer. The information about the development of psi devices obtained by D.T.A.L.K.E.R alerted USS commanders. All the information gathered on X-designated laboratories was removed from military archives and filed as top secret. All personnel working in the zone were ordered to prevent the disclosure of information about the laboratories at any cost. Several experimental samples were made on the basis of technical documents for Item 62. Following a set of test trials, it was decided not to go ahead with large-scale deployment of the weapon due to the high cost of ammunition. Nonetheless, it would be reasonable to assume that further development of the Gauss rifle is ongoing. Sultan and his gang left the S.T.A.L.K.E.R to do their shady business elsewhere after their attempts to capture the ship failed. The ensuing feeling of relative safety among stalkers led to a massive increase in the number of artifacts sold to Beard, causing his business to boom, while the formerly quiet Skadovsk bar became as popular as the famous 100 Rads bar, despite being almost in the center of the zone. Following the destruction of the Bloodsucker lair, it's unlikely that anything could significantly change the state of affairs on the Skadovsk. The old ship became a temporary center of stability in the ever-changing world that is the Zone. A fragile balance was reached between freedom and duty squads at Yanov Station. Tired of the endless struggle, fighters of both factions started leaving their squads and joining the Free Stalkers. The scientific expedition, organized by Professors Herman and Ozersky, was a success. The data they collected facilitated the development of groundbreaking medicine and technology, which prompted the Ministry of Education to allocate additional funding for researching the Zone. Gary's stories about the Army's fate scared stalkers away from Pripyat. The few who dared to venture into the city ran into inexplicable phenomena, which added further dark strokes to an already gloomy picture of the dead city. The legend of the Oasis stopped being a legend. The identity of those who managed to find the way to the secret anomaly became an increasingly regular topic of conversation among stalkers. Despite this, the number of adventurers trying to find it remained high, something the bandits were quick to take advantage of, with constant offers to lead stalkers to the Oasis, which usually ended in muggings at a safe distance from stalker camps. The area around Yanov Station continues to attract growing numbers of stalkers. The lack of dangerous mutants and abundance of anomalous areas have led to the area being referred to as a treasure trove, with increasing regularity.
It's because we hunted all the mutants in the area.
Zulu returned to Duty's main base at the Rostock plant. Nobody knows what he discussed with the leader of Duty, General Voronin, but several days later he was spotted at the head of a large squad on its way to the center of the Zone. Vano headed off to the Freedom-controlled military warehouses, where his cheerful personality and optimism quickly earned him the popularity they merited. Ultimately, he took charge of a small group of researchers involved in investigating anomalous areas.
Okay, so he did go back to the central area.
A new group appeared in the Zone. They are well trained, but their objectives are not known. Rumors say they used to be monolith fighters. Their leader is known as Strider. Senior Lieutenant Sokolov continued to take part in flying missions over the Zone. During one such recon flight over Limansk, his aircraft was shot down by mercenaries. 2 weeks later, he was picked up by a patrol near the cordon. Within a month of his rescue, Sokolov had left the Air Force, joining a civil airline instead. A group of stalkers was forced to seek shelter on Noah's old barge during a particularly powerful emission. When the barge was attacked by a horde of snorks afterwards, stalkers were forced to concede that the barge was as good a defense against mutants as anything they'd seen. Even more astonishing was a litter of pseudo-dog puppies that Noah himself led into battle against the snorks. Having found out about his friend's fates, Carden gave up dreams of a stalker career. Having overcome his alcoholism, he moved to Yanov, where he partnered up with Nitro to set up a full-service repair shop. Both technicians gladly devote all their spare time to building a vehicle that could operate in the Zone.
I wonder if that'll appear in Stalker 2.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R passed on the information he obtained on his trip to the Chernobyl NPP to the USS commanders. This prompted the government to create a scientific institute for research of the Chernobyl anomalous area. S.T.A.L.K.E.R took up the position of chief scientific consultant to the institute. When Colonel Kowalski, commander of the Stingray Group, returned from the zone, he was forced to explain the reasons for the failure of Operation Fairway. Following a dragged-out investigation and the brass's failed attempt to make him the fall guy, the colonel was finally given an honorable discharge.
Nice. Got all the endings that I was after. Oh sweet, we get this music too. Which I don't know if it's too loud compared to me now or whatever. Very nice picture here. Yeah, it's quite it's interesting. So a lot of your actions do change the endings there, for example. Hold on a second. Can I turn this down without... Okay, I'm gonna have to alt-tab it slightly. There we go, just nudge it down a little bit. So yeah, a lot of your actions do change the ending things. If you don't do the Bloodsucker lair, then the Skadovsk falls. If you don't hunt down all the mutants, the mutant life in the Jupiter area gets out of control, all sorts of stuff like that. So the more thorough you are, the more full and interesting endings you get. So actually, I enjoyed this a lot more than I thought I would, actually. I have to say, the early game of Call of Pripyat is a lot slower compared to the other S.T.A.L.K.E.R games, whereas, like, Shadow Chernobyl is kind of, like, a good pacing all the way through until, like, the massive battle thing that happens at the very end. But Call of Pripyat, once it starts picking up, it actually gets going pretty nicely, actually. It's quite very fun. I'm still more for designed locations rather than a big open map, because you end up just constantly running from place to place and it's not too interesting because it's just open landscape rather than urban sprawl they have to navigate through. Going through music is completing the volume with you still, okay. So, but the Pripyat area is kind of more interesting because you're having to navigate the urban sprawl rather than just walk across a big open field that you can just walk wherever from. But at the same time, it's a kind of nice change of pace, you know? I do personally prefer the designed locations that act as an open map. Like, for example, the garbage feels a bit more interesting as an open location because there's a big obstruction in the center. Whereas, like, in the Zaton, you can literally just walk anywhere you want. I mean, sure, there's water in the way, but it's not a massive problem. They also definitely refined a lot more of the mechanics, like, artifact hunting's a lot more involved. You need to have a detector to find the good shit, and stuff like that, rather than just it being littered all over the place. Also, tying in the lore of artifacts generating from anomalous locations. Oh, okay, we don't get the full song, never mind, I didn't realise the credits weren't long enough for that. That's quite funny. But yeah, so like suit upgrades, weapon upgrades, all that sort of stuff, much more interesting, and the anomalous locations generating artifacts each time an emission goes off, because this time they could actually make the emissions a thing. I mean, they were in Clear Sky, but I think it works a lot better with this game. Although no, actually I say that. No, the locations in Clear Sky did also have places for refuge, but a couple spots are a bit more tedious. They wanted the emissions to be in the first game, but they had to settle for just scripted ones instead, because they couldn't quite get them to happen properly, I guess, or maybe they were just struggling with the pacing in the stage design and stuff like that. Yeah, emissions better be in S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2. I'm going to be very upset if they're not. I'm sure they will be. There's no way they would cut those, right? I may either be foreshadowing or just yeah, being optimistic. Right. Anyway, what else can I really say for Call of Pripyat? Yeah, I think generally everything that's said needs to be said. It is the much more polished experience, much more refined gameplay compared to the previous games. Although I do just have more of a soft spot for the story of the first one overall. More about the zone rather than a military operation happening in it, you know? Now Raid Cuba has to start streaming, maybe. That'd be an unforgivable omission. Yes, very good. No. Yeah, fair. We will make a pizza another time. Let me go have a look and see if there is anything else that, anyone that could be raided. Maybe people are playing S.T.A.L.K.E.R or something. Let's have a look. The German man is playing something called Kill Knight, spelt with a K. Aye, sure thing. I'm glad that you enjoy so. I'm probably going to end up back on Anomaly at some point soon then, because, yeah, just, I don't know, it's just like, even though it's like mostly just point-to-point type gameplay, just the immersion and the story, the world building and the story, the lore of S.T.A.L.K.E.R just feels good to be in to me. Maybe I'm just a nerd. There's a couple other channels that are playing Call of Pripyat. Let me get a look at what's going on theirs. Ah, this man has arrived in Pripyat and still got a couple things going. Yeah, sure, let's take a chance and do a raid on a random person. That is a bit of a complicated name. Let's give it a shot. Normally is set before this. It's set after all of the games. It's set after everything else. I think it takes place in 2018, whereas Pripyat took place in 2012, I think? I'm not sure, I can't quite remember. Or no, 2016 Anomaly takes place, I think. But that is a community-made story thing. Anyway, I think I spelled that right. Alright, so yeah, let's share some S.T.A.L.K.E.R camaraderie. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna end up rambling on. Maybe we'll end up doing something tomorrow, no promises, but until next time, cheers for coming along. Till then, bye!